Warning! Warning! This podcast is not for the easily offended. We are two guys that think everything and anything can or is a joke.
There is no limits to what our minds may come up with. But understand, these thoughts are all in the nature of comedy, and nothing said here should be taken as gospel. Neither of us are Jesus.
Our testosterone is just too damn high, man.
Fuck yeah, brother!
Anyway, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a hurricane of humor and thunderous thoughts as we take conversations on a whirlwind to the limits. Hell yeah, brother.
I don't care about humor. Sam, without humor, there's only Hitler.
Do you think that Tarzan was a virgin whenever he met Jane, or was he clapping monkey ass before that?
AIDS. My last name may be Todd, but I'm no retard.
Oh.
You look like a guy that only watches Simpsons porn. You're a fucking homosexual.
Homie Sean Connery, dude.
Dude, from his grave. Give me a Ouija board. Let's talk about bitches, Sean.
Hanging out with me is like a ride on the Titanic. You didn't expect it, but you're getting wet. If I'm in Bangkok and get fooled, but I don't hate it, am I bisexual?
What if I texted you something like, Daddy, I'll throw it back on you?
If you ever text me the words daddy, I will block you.
Of course the conspiracies about the Jews are real, because their Holy Land is called
Israel.
and treated like a Twizzler and twist her up in Naked Twister.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to clapcleats.com. Promo code Hurricane of Thoughts. That's Thoughts, THOTS.
Daddy, I will block you.
Of course the conspiracies about the Jews are real, because their Holy Land is called
Israel.
and treated like a Twizzler and twist her up in Naked Twister.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to clapcleats.com. Promo code Hurricane of Thoughts. That's Thoughts, THOTS.
Nature of comedy, and nothing said here should be taken as gospel. Neither of us are Jesus.
Our testosterone is just too damn high, man.
Fuck yeah, brother!
Anyway, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a hurricane of humor and thunderous thoughts as we take conversations on a whirlwind to the limits. Hell yeah, brother.
I don't care about humor. Sam, without humor, there's only Hitler.
Do you think that Tarzan was a virgin whenever he met Jane, or was he clapping monkey ass before that?
AIDS. My last name may be Todd, but I'm no retard.
Oh.
You look like a guy that only watches Simpsons porn. You're a fucking homosexual.
Homie Sean Connery, dude.
Dude, from his grave. Give me a Ouija board. Let's talk about bitches, Sean.
Hanging out with me is like a ride on the Titanic. You didn't expect it, but you're getting wet. If I'm in Bangkok and get fooled, but I don't hate it, am I bisexual?
Ooh, what's good, Hurricane homies?
Are you sure? Am I sure about what? What am I sure about? Are you sure? Are you Pauly sure? I mean, I'm sure. I'm a coastline. I'm a riverbank. I'm a goddamn wetlands. I'm a swamp. Sure as hell, fool. Okay, but what's going on, Hurricane homies? It's your boy, the Juggernaut Jester Josh, back for another wonderful Wednesday. It is the Jester Journals. I'm a little bit out of sorts. I am dead like my bed. What is happening? Are you sure like my bad? Are you trolling me? You're dead to the world today? Well, you're not dead to me. You'll always be right here in my heart. VIP. Very important person. You know what I'm saying? So you're not dead to me. I might be dead to you today, but you're not dead to me. I'll tell you that right now. Now, let's get the fucking intro going. I'm a little bit out of sorts. I just got off work. I walked in. I was on the phone with my buddy. I didn't even set the title right. I didn't do my hair. I don't have my necklace on. I didn't put on my good shirt. Oh my God, I'm in my work shirt. Like, oh my God, I'm fucking trash. Oh, and you work tonight? Oh God. But we're going to hit it one more time with a fucking intro. Okay. Gotta be a little bit professional around here. All right. What's good, Hurricane homies? Back on another wonderful Wednesday. It is the Jester Journals, and I am the Juggernaut Jester Josh. Let's get ready to party. Hey, hit him with a little shimmy, hit him with a little shake, little shimmy and a little shake. Know what I mean? Damn, dude, I can't believe I messed up the title and all that stuff. Oh, I'm trash. Dog water. Dig reader. I'm dig reader. Okay, so chat, full transparency. Yesterday I did 2 hours by myself of the podcast because Sam was sick and on tour with Lupe Fiasco. So, with that being said, I used up all my talking points except for one yesterday. So, it's on the channel. So if you want to, this might be a little bit up and down. It could be all over the place. But if you want to see a good motherfucking episode, make sure you check out yesterday's episode. I was on fire, snapping around, hitting people with the hoorah. But today I have almost zero idea what I'm going to talk about. And the one thing I do know I'm going to talk about, I don't want to start with because it's not very fun. And I get up at 10 with 5 hours of sleep for my kids' Cirrus program? Cirrus? Cirrus program, like the candy? Or circus? Are you missing a C? Circus? Okay, let's figure this out, chat. We can figure this out. Context clues. 5 hours of sleep. Kids program. Circus! I knew it was circus. Let's go. Let's go, dude. So your kids are in a circus program? Where you got a bunch of fucking clowns? Okay, that's rude. I'm sorry. No, I'm just joking. My dad worked at the circus, yo. Sparkles, you still here in the chat, you fucking freak? I rode an elephant when I was like 5 years old. I rode an elephant when I was like 5. Think about that. My dad used to work for the circus. I'm 5 years old. We go to the circus. Some people know my dad, chummy chummy style. You know what I mean? It's like a kindergarten circus program for the end of the year. See, these are the things I don't know about, chat, because I was not able to do programs in school. I barely got to play football the years I played football. I was voted Mr. McGuffey, didn't get to do that because I didn't have a ride. And I don't have kids of my own now. And so, like, I don't know shit about shit, dude. Got up from a nap. So what's up? What you be napping with? You napping with a Snuggie? Ooh, okay, let's talk about this. I gotta find something to talk about. Let's power rank naps. What's the best type of nap? What's your favorite type of nap? My favorite type of nap, if I had to like get it really specific about a type of nap, would probably be like oh shit. The kindergarten gets together to make a circus show? A nap I don't wake up from? Well, that's not a nap, my dear. That is a deep, deep sleep. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Let's see. All right. We don't do that around here. I'll just keep performing to nobody. I'm not going to buy fake views. I want real views. Whoa, what was that about? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm real? Are you real? I mean, I was guessing you were real, but now that you said it, I'm a little bit concerned. I should have known you weren't real when you said first graders perform in a circus. Can't do that. No, I'm just kidding. But back to naps. If I was talking about naps, I think the best nap is like the nap where you like fall asleep on like you don't mean to fall asleep. Like whether you're watching TV and you're laying down or you're just sitting on the couch or something and you fall asleep and then you wake up. But when you wake up, like it's like, what time is it? And you think it's the next day because your sleep was so good during that nap that you woke up and you couldn't, like your mind is like, we rested so much. It has to be the next day. No, I'm a catfish? Oh no! My days are already fused together. Heard that. In all transparency, I haven't had the nap I'm describing in a while. It's not a dark joke. It's a regular joke. You know how many times a day I make jokes about how I want to die? It's all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, fuck, dude. There's really nothing to talk about. I got one story written down here about this girl that works at my job. I'm going to talk about the Iranian... No, my dark joke about me being a catfish. You're a catfish? How's that dark? Wait, are you black? You're a black catfish? Whoa. Wow. I've never met a black catfish before. I gotta meet you. I gotta meet this black catfish. Do you like fish sticks? Do you like fish sticks? Are you a straight female blackfish? Do you like fish sticks? I'm a bubble guppy. A bubble guppy? Isn't that like a cartoon show, Bubble Guppies? Or is that a real thing? Are bubble guppies real? Bubble guppies. Oh God, what the fuck? Oh God. Oh God. Get this out of my computer. The fuck? That's weird shit, chat. Don't search bubble guppies. It's scary. So, let me get this straight. So you're telling me you're not a black fish. You're not a black catfish, okay? Because that would be a dark joke. You're a bubble guppy, which means you're underage. I mean, I can't talk to you no more, dog. All those things I saw when I looked up bubble guppies were kids. See here, and I just thought we were becoming friends. I can't be friends with a child. And that's real cute. All this stuff, talk about kids in the chat. Hey, put your baby dolls away, take the batteries out, and go do your chores, little lady. You go do your chores, little lady. You being a small child is a good joke? What are you, the fucking, the Twitch Chris Hansen? You trying to catch me up on some shit? Your Honor, I have never once initiated any forward advancements towards whether adult or otherwise, Your Honor, sir. Please don't take me to jail. I'll take your batteries out. Woof. I'm gonna twist your brain. Woof. Dude, see, all of these sound like bad lines from like some sort of anime where it's like getting real sexual, but the dude's awkward, like an anime about robots, right? I'll take your batteries out. Hey, whoa, whoa, girl, calm down. Hey, yeah. Beep, bop. Wait, beep, boop, bop, bop. Beep, beep, boop, bop. Dude, Doodle Bob. Beep, boop, bop. Cowboy Beep Bop. John Wayne was a cowboy. John Wayne, John Doe. Doe, hunting season, fall. Fat people falling is funny. I'm funny. I'm Beep Boop Bop. I am Beep Boop Bop. that was a mess. See, chat, this is what it looks like when I'm unprepared. This is what it looks like when I'm unprepared. I'm so bad. So bad. There you go. Yep. I am Beep Boop Bop. Those are my pronouns. Nap brain. Hey, yo, you want a nappy brain? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, calm down, brain. Hey, brain, don't do that. Hey, don't do that, brain. Dude. So, what the hell is there to talk about other than the Iranian president dying in a helicopter like Kobe? Kobe Bryant, Lane Bryant, shopping sprees. Sprees the candy. You buy the Sprees candy at the movie theater. I was at the movie theater. I watched Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes, also known as a racist trope about the hood. The hood. I just bought a new car. Chat, let's talk about my new car. But side note, I don't want to work today. Yeah, that's totally fair. I've worked pretty much every day for the last month and a half, and I swear to God, the 10 minutes before telling me about your car that goes vroom, vroom, vroom. Okay, so I don't know if you were here for this, but I did make a discovery, right? Okay, so now this is gonna be TMI, but I'm going to pretend you're one of the boys. It's not too much information, but it might be, I don't know, I'm just going to tell you, it's a part of life, okay? You got kids, so I'm sure it's fine, okay? So, I got this new car. It's so much bigger. It's got a way bigger engine. It's got a turbo on it. It's got a fucking automatic sunroof, the whole shebang, right? I love the car. I've talked about it a few times, okay? But I didn't realize a specific feature this car has my last car didn't have. Okay? Now, my last car had like a giant wall. Dang. Wait, what'd I do? What'd I do? What's dang about? Sunroof, you're fancy? It's a giant sunroof too. It's fucking dope. Like the reason why I haven't shown pictures of my car on the stream is because like my phone sucks at cameras and I suck at camera angles. That's why I don't like selfies and shit. Oh shit. Okay. But I cannot get a picture of my car to look as good in the picture as it looks in real life when I'm looking at it. Okay? And, like, I want to take a picture of the turbo engine. I want to take a picture of all the giant flat screen, the racing stripes. Oh, I wish I could hire a professional to take a thing, but it's not worth it. Because it's not like it's a super expensive car. It's just awesome. But back to this feature I found out, right? So my old car, for some reason, I didn't think about it, had a giant like wall that went from it basically turned the driver's seat into a cockpit. So there was a wall that basically came up to like here, right in the like up to here. So I'm like, So like my legs up against the wall. There's a wall here. I would lay my arm on it all the time. Okay. So there's this cute girl at work, and I'm showing her my car. She gets in the passenger seat. We're joking around. She leans over to look at something, and it dawns on me. Oh shit! My new car's wide open. And it's a 2025. So it's in the future. My car's from the future. Okay? And my 2021 had the wall of no dick suck fun. But here in 2025, we're getting our dick sucked in the future. Let's go Hyundai. Passenger princess? I wish, dude. She's not available, but I wish. Fuck yeah, LOL. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. God, dude, car stuff wasn't even an idea before because I'm in a fucking cockpit of a spaceship. Now, don't get me wrong, I miss my old car already in a lot of certain ways. But, dude, the moment my PP, my passenger princess, see, the initial thing don't work right there because it sounded like I was about, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, dude, hey, that's not the gear shift. Calm down. You know what I mean? Oh, shit, dude. I'm so far off the ground in this one. Oh, dude, I've got so much clearance. There's so much clearance. Like I'm in the CIA. But speaking about girls from work, it's very interesting. It's a very interesting conversation I had with this girl at work. So there's a guy that I work with, and he goes, bro, there's this new girl, you gotta see her. And I was like, why? What's up with her? He's like, she's bad. I was like, whoa, God, dude, calm down. Nobody comes and works at our job that's bad. Okay, dude? So just simmer the fuck down, homie. He goes, nah, dude, she's light-skinned. She got a bubble booty. You know what I mean? She's gorgeous in her face. You know what I mean? She's tall. And I'm like, hey, yo, Mr. Quackers. That's what I call him. His name is Duck Quackers to me. Okay? And I go, hey, calm down there, pal. It can't be like that, right? So then, it turns out I already know the person he's talking about. She worked there a few summers ago when she was younger, okay? Now, I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him for the area we live in. She top tier. But if she lived in California, she might as well be homeless. You know what I mean? She ain't like if we was in war in my town, I'd write home about it. But there's a big open world out here. In the real world, don't have filters. You know what I mean? So then I'm just having a random conversation with this girl because I'm always talking to people because I never shut the fuck up, chat. I don't know if you noticed. But I'm just having this conversation with her and like I'm just like, oh, so what brings you back? You used to work here. You're back. Like, what's going on? She's like, oh, I'm back for school. You know, all that good jazz. I'm back because I'm off school. And I'm like, oh, what are you studying? She's like, oh, I'm studying journalism. Now, chat, I do the podcast. I be talking shit about journalism all the time. So I was like, oh, so you're going to be an investigative journalism or you're just going to be a propaganda girl? And she goes, honestly, I'm just going to college. I just want to be a stay-at-home mom someday. I'm just going to college. And I thought to myself, what the fuck, dude? Dude, imagine. No, I'm not talking shit, chat. Like, because, like, realistically, I would like to find that someday. Somebody who's cool. Like, I'd like to be in a position someday where I make enough money where my girl could just be at home with the kids, right? So, like, I'm not mad about it. It's wild to think about that, like, that's never an option for a guy. Like, she's not taking any of her life serious right now. Like, none of it. She doesn't even know what she's studying realistically. She's going to college for 4 fucking years. Doesn't even know what she's doing realistically. Just partying and having a good time. Because she's so supremely confident that some guy will just take care of her and impregnate her. And then she can be a stay-at-home mom. That's her life. Nothing serious in her life right now. Nothing has to be serious forever. A dude can never have that mentality unless he's delusional. Or he's got fucking porn dick, I guess. But even with porn dick, bruh, you gotta put in work. So, fucking what the fuck? So, it was just like, it's like this wild mindset where like, dude, I was homeless at 15. You know what I mean? I was homeless at 15. Busted my ass, working illegally under the table, working for not Native Americans, for Asian Indians, for way more than child labor laws would allow, just scraping by, and this girl is in her 20s and still doesn't have a care in the world. Holy crap. The difference in people's lives. And I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Girl, live your life. You're a fucking Western Pennsylvania 8.5. You know what I mean? You're gonna get you one of these oil field boys. You're gonna have yourself a good life. I believe in it, and I'm fucking happy for you. But it is absolutely astonishing, the mindset. Find the hottest dude in this area. The hottest 17-year-old boy in this area. He's not thinking to himself, I'm just gonna impregnate a bitch, and then she's gonna take care of me. It's not even possible. It's not even possible to have that mindset. It's just, it's wild the different ideas people have for their futures. Yeah? It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I wish you the best of luck, old fake Tanny. Chat, you ever meet somebody and within 3 seconds you're like, that's not your real skin? You put lotion on and sat in a microwave tube for way too long this year, lady. So, might as well get into it. Fake tans? Oh, yeah. For sure. She's like, listen, she's so tan that the one dude that caught a glimpse of her was like, yo, there's a new light-skinned girl that works here. I said, bro, there's no light-skinned girl that works here. I would have known about it. I'm like a heat-seeking missile for new people. Okay? My eyes, like, I got called out at work the other day because, I don't know why, but my brain functions on a different level. I'm taking in things in my environment that have nothing to do with me on a regular basis. So what I mean by this is pretend there's a scenario where there is a line, okay, of cooks. Then there's a line of fryers. And then a line of prep area and a giant wall in between the two. So it's a horseshoe with a giant wall in between. Neither do I. Listen, I get like, if you want to go out and tan, like if you think you look better with a tan, okay, and you want to go, like, even if you go to a tanning bed once a week or something, that's fine. You can be a little bit more tan. But there is a level where tanning beds are too much, and then anytime you're getting a lotion to stain your skin is wild behavior. Wild behavior. The lotion one I don't get at all. I can understand a tanning bed if you live in like New York or Seattle or somewhere where it doesn't get a lot of sun. Or, you know, you're a fucking, you're a hot chick and, you know, the winters are hard for you to tan. You want to hit a tanning bed a couple times a week to keep your tan going. But the people that are like crispy looking, like the girls that are in their 30s that are already starting to look like 65-year-old Italian dudes at the beach, you know what I'm talking about when I say that. Those pot-belly Italian dudes with the leathery-ass dark skin that doesn't make sense. If you're 30 and you're starting to look like that, stop it. Yeah, but what was I saying? Just talking about, we can move on from that. Got distracted by fake tans. Fake tans. Definitious. This is fictitious. I like the girls in. Why is my phone suck, dude? There's nothing worse, I don't think, than knowing that my phone is broken and I need to get a new one and I don't want to get a new one. I have so many research papers saved on here. Let's see. Well, got this fucking retarded neighbor out here just blasting his truck like he doesn't have neighbors that live literally less than 10 feet from where he parks. So that's pretty fucking cool. God, dude. Like, I thought we solved this, bro, when I was drunk and I stepped out the back door and I got in your face and I said, what the fuck, bro? Do we have a problem? And you shook my hand and you said, and I quote, you said, that's crazy. In the 7 years I've lived here, ain't nobody came out here and confronted me like that. I respect you. And then you turned it off and you said it wouldn't happen again. And now here we are. It's Wednesday night. It is 9 o'clock at night. In your truck that I could hit a spitball on the window. You just, my drink is shaking. Love that. Love that. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck that. Fuck yeah, dude. Why don't you go in your house and do some... I hope the next batch of cocaine he does is laced with fentanyl. Because him and his fucking freak little fucking kids need to get out of my life. I hate him. I hate him. God, dude. All the people in the world dying of fentanyl. Not them. Not them. Unbelievable. God. I'm gonna get triggered. I'm gonna get triggered. And of course it's not picking up on the mic. Why would it? Well, I guess if it's not picking on the mic, it shouldn't bug me. But it fucking bugs me. I'm bugged. I am officially bugged, chat. Dude, it's just all I hear is. I know. It. You guys can't hear it, so it shouldn't bother me because it's not ruining the show. But like, I'm getting annoyed as fuck. Cause like, it's right outside my door, like my window. What is that? Focus. Give me a topic. Give me something to talk about. I'm losing it. No, I'm fine. I just don't know what to talk about, and I can't focus because there's a... Music? Yeah, like you want me to talk about music? You gotta be more specific. I mean, music in general. Who would I bring back to life? That's a good question. There's a couple good questions. Let's see. What's my favorite type of music? Well, that's pretty easy. I'm a big fan of rap. I love wordplay. I love poetry. I fell in love with poetry ever before I fell in love with any type of music. So rap is naturally my favorite. Let's see. I grew up. Okay, we can talk about that. We'll talk about my young experiences with music. Okay, so I've said it before, but who doesn't want to hear another good story again? So when I was a young man, I lived on a farm. and we had no internet. We had no cable. We had no MP3 players. It was just the old AM FM radio. Okay, so whatever was on the radio was what you got. Okay? Or CDs. Okay? So I didn't listen to a lot of music because I didn't have access to a lot of music. Well, then one time I saved up a lot of money. What's not a lot of money now, but back then to me it was a lot of money for how little money I earned over a period of time. And I bought this super cool radio. Okay? Because like all the radios that I had access to back in the day had the little knob where it was like, welcome to 95.56 Kiss FM. And then you'd be like, no, I don't want that one. Hey, welcome to Foggy Bottom 103.7 Country Classics. You know, shit like that. But I bought one that had a fucking screen that would tell you the song that was playing on the radio, and you just typed in the channel that you wanted to listen to, and it had a CD little player on it. It was awesome, right? Saved up for months to buy this thing. Okay? And then there I am. Chat. There I am, listening to my radio on the porch. And my drunk pap comes outside. And the song Low by Flo Rida had just ended. And I could tell he was ticked. Because the end of the song is, Shorty got low, 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 low. What the hell with that? I didn't hear no banjo, I didn't hear no drum, I didn't hear no truck engine in the background. What the hell was that? What do you listen to? And I was like, oh, shit. Okay, I was like, oh, I'm just listening to popular radio, Pap. He's like, he starts to walk away, and then Taylor Swift comes on. Marry me, Juliet. My pap comes over, punts the radio off the porch. It goes over the fence, lands in the cow field, and breaks. And he says, and I quote, "If it ain't Hank Williams, it ain't music." What, dude? Only one dude in the world makes real music? Hank Williams? That's crazy. But don't worry, chat. I got my revenge. This fucking guy. This guy got so drunk one night he threw a hammer at my brother. So I put him up against the wall and I busted his cheekbone. Don't throw hammers at little kids. He's so lucky he's dead, bro, because I'd fucking pop him in the mouth right now. Bro, chat, it's taken me a long time to like openly accept this. But yo, I hate that part of my family. I hate them. I hate them. If I ever, Norma, you're a piece of shit, bitch. You've always been a piece of shit. You'll never not be a piece of shit. Glad I can finally get that off my chest. God. It's unbelievable, dude. What other stories we got about music? Well, when I fell in love with rap. Okay, we'll talk about that. So, in middle school, I fell in love with poetry. I'm actually a published poet, chat. Chat, did you know this? I'm a published poet. This guy. Right here. Certified author, actually. Certified. Published in books and shit. My poem. I wrote a poem so good that my teacher thought I stole it from the internet and researched for a week and a half to see if she could find my poem. Then I had to admit to her the poem was about somebody she knew. And then it made all the sense in the world. And then it turned into a big problem for me, chat. Turned into a big problem. But I'm sure nobody wants to hear that story about Simp Josh before I went all Grizzly Bear on him. You know what I mean? When I was out here writing poems for fucking girls like a gay guy. What the fuck? But, So I'm a published poet, but I loved poetry. I fucking loved it so much. I loved rhyme schemes. I loved them. I loved them. And then I started working at the truck stop, and I met Chad. And then I'm in Chad's basement one day, and we're drinking a little bit. I didn't smoke weed at the time, but they were smoking weed in the basement, so I'm sure I was high, but I didn't acknowledge I was high because I didn't smoke it. But I'm in a room full of weed smoke. How could I not be high? You know, at like 16, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, No Ceilings, Lil Wayne comes on. Hey, yo, talk about wordplay, son? Talk about wordplay? Oh, to this day, dude. To this day, bro. I don't think anything changed my life in like a sense of things that I like to this day more than that one moment of No Ceilings, Lil Wayne. He's like, I've been listening to rap, mostly Lil Wayne, ever since. I definitely have autism. I fall in love with one game. I fall in love with like a couple games. I play those games till the end of time. I'll watch the same TV show a couple times. Like, not near each other. Like, if I really like it. Certain movies I can watch over and over again. But music-wise, like, I could probably listen to the same playlist of 50 songs for like a whole year and it wouldn't bother me. That would drive some people batshit crazy, probably. Yeah? Yeah? What other music stuff can I talk about? Since we got the Lil Wayne thing going on. Talked about my love for poetry. Published poet. I gotta put that in my goddamn bio somewhere. Published poet. In high school. I mean, I made a song once. Technically, I did make a song. Wasn't bad. Wasn't great. Wasn't bad. My part was good. That's what my friends say. But they're my friends. What are they supposed to say? I mean, my bars were fire. My bars be sick. Alright, chat. Does anybody believe me that I'm a poet? I can prove it. I've got poems on my phone. I knew it. Nobody was going to call me on it. You want to hear a poem? Fuck. All right. Just to prove it. Hold on. All right, check this out. Hopefully you can see. So this is what this. It's my screen. It's my notes pad. Notes. These are my notes. Okay, hold on. Scroll down to the last poem I wrote. Okay, so you can see this is all me, my writing. This is not the internet, this is my notes pad. I can't take it, I can't shake it. All these thoughts inside my head, they got me drinking, they got me thinking, they got me wanting to stay in bed. But I gotta go out, I gotta do me, I've gotta get the money instead. What's life about? This shit ain't free, I've gotta get the cheddar bacon bread. You've got to own it like you've known it since the first day you could talk. Better not talk shit unless you want hit, better be able to walk the fucking walk. Don't be ignorant and just stay vigilant, or you might end up outlined in chalk. Things get blurry when you're in a hurry, so life's a race against the clock. You better beware, you better prepare, because your life's looking pretty bleak. Watch what you say, today's not the day you'll get 4 knuckles across the cheek. Don't be a hater, because I'm on an elevator and I'm headed straight for the peak. I don't need a gun to prove I'm the one. to make mills just like I'm meek. Yeah. Now, chat. Let me fucking vibe out on it, okay? Let me fucking say it with some oomph. Because it's been a while since I said it, and I got the rhythm about halfway through. So let me say it the way I originally wrote it in my head. I can't take it, I can't shake it. All these thoughts inside my head, they got me drinking, they got me thinking, they got me wanting to stay in bed. But I gotta go out, I gotta do me, I gotta get the money instead. What's life about? This shit ain't free. I gotta get the cheddar bacon bread. You've got to own it like you've known it since the first day you could walk. You better not talk shit like you one hit. Better be able to walk the fucking walk. Just stay vigilant, don't be ignorant. You might end up outlined in chalk. Things get blurry when you're in a hurry, so life's a race against the clock. You better beware, you better prepare, because your future's looking pretty bleak. What you say, today's not the day. You'll get 4 knuckles across across the cheek. Don't be a hater, I'm on an elevator and I'm headed straight for the peak. I don't need a gun to prove I'm the one that I'm making to make mills just like I'm meek. Yeah, chat. It's not the best thing ever written, but it's not bad. I'm sure I got other ones. The other ones are more sappy. The other ones are more like sad boy stuff. And I don't want to do that. Shit. She doesn't think it's good, chat. R.I.P. me. Wave your lighters in the flag. Wave your lighters in the air. She thinks it sucks. It's dog shit. It's a good thing I'm a comedian, not a poet, chat. I'm not a rapper either. Oh, shit. All right. Let's get down to business. Helicopters. We ain't about it. I'm out. I'm officially now never getting in a helicopter. Probably ever. It's over for the boy. The boy's not a helicopter guy. So, it was funny back when the podcast was going on and Kobe Bryant died and I was like, holy shit. Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash with his daughter? What a helicopter parent. Yeah, good times, good jug. It was a good time. We had a good laugh. But now here we are a few years later, and there are too many important people dying in helicopters. Too many people dying in helicopters. The Iranian president has just died in a helicopter crash. Now, the conspiracy community is going absolutely fucking bonkers. The conspiracy community's going bonkers. They're pulling the wool over their own eyes. They won't even see the truth. And the truth of the matter is this. Accidents be happening. Helicopters clearly not safe. It's planes and cars and bicycles. But I digress. It was a sandstorm. They couldn't even find the wreckage for 7 hours. Okay. You know what I just realized is that's probably not... Sure, that probably could be a little bit funny, but like... It's not that funny. It's probably more annoying that my voice went like that than anything. Probably would have been better if I would have just been like... Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Here at Hurricane of Thoughts, we're here to bring you the hard-hitting news. And the news this week is the Iranian President Raisi has been killed in a helicopter accident. The Israeli police and the Israeli government, or not the Israeli, the Iranian government is calling it an accident, a weather-related accident, as it took them almost 7 hours to even find the wreckage because of the weather. They find zero evidence so far of any foul play or dissidence. But here on the American internet, we all know how it's going. The Reddit warriors are going absolutely bonkers, going, you know goddamn well America done did kill them. God, you know what I mean? America's hated Iran since George Bush Sr. Did you know George Bush Sr. was the head of the CIA? Did you know that George Bush Sr. was the head of the CIA? And then his son was the president when the Pentagon got hit, in the area of the Pentagon that got hit.
just happen to have some of the George Bush CIA financial records? You think that's a coinky-dink? No, of course not. We shot that plane down over there, I tell you. So all of a sudden, fog doesn't actually exist? Like, nobody was like, the CIA killed Kobe. Nobody was out here going, the CIA killed Kobe because he was going to return. And they put too much money into LeBron, dude. They've made LeBron the face of basketball, the face of social justice. They put too much effort into LeBron being this chasm of chaos in the social justice community. And we can't have Kobe Bryant coming out here and winning the hearts and giving people mama mentality because that shit's dangerous to our agenda. So we gotta get rid of him. Off with the snake's head. You know what I mean? Black Mamba gone. Cut his head off. Okay? And just for good measure, so the wife and the kids don't say nothing, take one of the kids with them. It's fucked up, chat. I didn't do it. The CIA did. Because if the CIA killed this guy in fog, well then, goddamn it, they killed Kobe in fog. And goddamn it, if we don't know that the Jews control the weather, which means they created the fog, which means they assassinated. The Jews killed Kobe. The Jews killed Iranian president. Let's go. So as we can see, we're having a good time here, vibing. Neil, what's good? Got both VIPs in the house. Into his house. I got both VIPs in his house. I've got both VIPs in the house. All right, chat. I think that's it. I think I'm good. So the question is do I play games or do I get off? Do I play games or do I get off? Do I play games or do I get off? It's such a hard decision. Fuck it. I guess I could listen to some music and play some Pokemon. Fuck it, right? We can play some Pokemon, huh? I'll let you guys. Fuck, I don't know. There's no point streaming it, is there? Mystery, do you want to see me play Pokemon and listen to music, or you got shit to do? It's like there ain't nobody else here. Everybody else is busy. Dude, why am I so indecisive today? Are any of my friends on Xbox? You know what? I think that's it. I think I'm just going to call it. There's no point in me setting everything up to play like an hour. Unless I was going to play Fortnite or something. What do I wanna do? What do I wanna do? I'm getting off. Making the decision.
Chat, it's been great. Yesterday, chat, make sure you go look at yesterday's episode. If you did not see yesterday's episode, make sure you go look at yesterday's episode. It was good. It was the one I planned for. Yesterday's episode should have been today's episode, but it doesn't matter as long as the episode's out there. We're fucking vibing. I was talking about terrorist bees, all types of cool shit. Punxsutawney Phil had some babies and shit. That was sick. Okay, and everybody knows Punxsutawney Phil. You know what I mean? The Grizzly Bear. You know what I mean? All that good shit. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. Why am I still alive? I'm out. The Jester Journals is over. It's been a shit stream. It's been a shit day. Just kidding, chat. Great stream, great day. Life is great. And remember, if you ain't got a magical beaver or groundhog, stay off my gobbler's knob. You know what I'm saying? So, am I gonna raid somebody? Like, what do I want to do, bro? Huh? Good point. All right, chat. G motherfucking G's. Peace.